is your moment. Don't tell me how bad you want it. Prove to yourself how bad you want it. Don't let nothing stop you. Don't let nothing get in your way. Every day you wake up, every day you breathe, you should be improving yourself. You should be taking steps to reach your destiny. Don't let nothing stop you. It's your moment. It's your time. How bad do you want it? Do you want it? Go after.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. It's your man Mike Bowens coming to you once again live and direct from Unleashing the Creativity Within You. Boom! That's a bomb going off. I feel so excited. I feel so pumped up. I feel enthused. How about you? I don't care if you're watching this in the morning, the afternoon, or at night. I want to interject a message into you called Be Teachable. Ooh, it's powerful. Be teachable. It's a true fact that we as human beings should never stop learning. We should always strive to empower and educate ourselves on a regular basis, because it's a true fact. What you don't use, you soon will lose. Have you noticed, if you just keep using your cell phone and you just, you put a word, a letter in to look for a word, and the word comes up. Now, studies have shown that this actually lessens your brain power, because now certain words that you used to be able to spell, now you're like, well, how do you spell forgettable, or how do you spell untouchable? Whatever, and it's little by little. Just like because of the phones, you can't remember numbers like you used to. I know for me, it's a fact. I don't know any number in my phone. I just look at the name, it's there. Back in the days, I had every number memorized in my brain because I had to. I still remember my first phone number that I ever had when I lived in New York City in Manhattan. I still remember that, right? And so being teachable is a fact that we never stop growing, we never stop learning. You'll never reach a point in life where somebody can't talk to you. You made it. You just, you grown. I'm grown now. I'm a grown man, dog. Can't nobody talk to me how they feel like they should talk to me. I'm grown. When you was a kid, some people, even as children, nobody could tell them nothing. All right, it's time for you to take a shower. I don't want to take a shower. I'm good. I don't want to take a shower. Very defiant. And see, if we're defiant people, then we can't grow. Because a person who is teachable will constantly learn, will constantly be elevated, will constantly go to the next level. Because life is about choices and the information and the choices that we make with the information that we have. There's always somebody who knows a better way than you. There's always somebody who did what you're trying to do. There's always someone, somewhere, either through a book, audio, video, seminar, sermon, a mentor, something, a wino on the street. Yeah, there's always somebody somewhere who knows something that you don't know. And once you learn that information, if you're teachable, you can apply it to your life, and it would advance you to the next level. It would advance you from where you are to where you're trying to be. Have you ever been at a place where you just feel like you're hitting an invisible roadblock? Like you're trying everything that you can and everything that you know to do, but somehow you just keep hitting the invisible wall. Simply because you're doing things and you might be giving it 100% effort. You got it. You get an E for effort, right? You giving everything you got. But guess what? Wisdom without action is going to lead you to that brick wall every time. It's in what you know. And when you don't know something, how can you live out what you don't know? How can you apply what it is that you don't know? That's like in a relationship. You're constantly arguing, you're fighting. You don't know why you're fighting, you don't know why you argue. You just know that every time you get in the room together, it's going down. Get the gloves out, or get the Vaseline and baby oil out, because you're about to fight. And ain't no love making time, it's fighting time. And you don't understand why you love each other, but you don't understand why you keep fighting and keep arguing. Because the people that you're talking to in your circle, guess what? They probably got the same problems. And you just talking about, he ain't no good, I don't even know why I'm with him. And your friend's like, yeah, girl, if it was me, my man, I wouldn't be with him. I'll leave him. You know what I'm saying? He ain't doing nothing anyway. But now if you change your circle and you get around some different women, some women of God to speak the word in your life, they'll tell you, listen, you can win him over by not even talking. He say something, you just be quiet. You could pray for him, and that prayer, now you got God helping you to help change him. See, it's different. It's a different angle. It's a different perspective on everything. Oh, you working and you constantly working, and the more overtime you work, you don't understand why it seems like the less money you have. Well, there's several reasons for that. One, are you tithing? Are you giving 10% back to God? Are you giving that back to God's house and offering? You know, 2, are you taking out 10% to pay yourself and letting it build so you can get investments in the future? And then 3, the more you work, do you know the laws of the land, especially here in the US, the more you work for another company is the more you get taxed. When you're an entrepreneur or an investor, you don't pay taxes to the end of the year or the next time you got to pay taxes, not every check, which allows you to build up your income and your money and to put it into other avenues to create streams of income. It's a different way of thinking. But when you are teachable, you can excel. But when you are closed off to learning, when you are closed off to information and just walking like the Walking Dead, like a zombie, or with a chip on your shoulder, you know, I call it the Tupac zone. You know, you put your bandana on your head. I'm not talking about a real bandana. I'm just using a figure of speech. You just walk around like nobody can say nothing to me. I'ma do me. And with that attitude right there, you ain't gonna get far in life, because everybody needs somebody. If that was the case, God would have made like a billion planet Earths, and put all of us, one person each on them, and say, okay, you're good, because you don't need anybody. You're good by yourself here. And that's the reason why it's different people, different cultures, different backgrounds, you know. And you can't close yourself off from learning from people who don't look like you, because guess what? Skin is just a color, baby. And if you take a microscope or a magnifying glass and put it over somebody's skin, all it turns into is atoms anyway. So, you know, so what if a person's brown, yellow, blue, white, green, orange? So what? If they got the information that I desire to take my life to the next level, you better believe I'm gonna be sitting in there in the front row with a pen and paper in my hand on my recorder, taking down every word so I can apply it to my life, right? And so this is what we gotta do. We gotta be teachable. Be teachable so we can learn and excel in life and get past that invisible wall that so many of us keep running into. I wanna see you blessed. I wanna see you strive. I wanna see you go to the next level. This is your man, Mike Bowens, and I hope to see you next episode. Be blessed.